in the United Kingdom.
I think it's a great thing. What do you think it is?
It's just, mate, because I mean, London's been in fucking London.
All right.
Been,
Or either one of you have anything to do soon? Mike, when you came on earlier, you said you can't stay on too long. You had something to do later.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm trying to figure out which one of you makes the most sense to wrap up.
I got to go plant bushes.
Do you want to go do that?
No,
Or Mike, do you want to go do your thing? I don't think having you both on right now is
I
good.
want Mike to be publicly shown for what he is.
Yeah, we can roll back. I can chill. I can roll back. It's all good. It's all good.
I like Justice's idea of talking about something else.
Yeah. So the whole thing is that the one thing that I've learned and I've been watching is like all the unrest in United Kingdom. And it's like riots and all this crazy stuff.
Because that was over that incident where those 3 girls got stabbed. That was the catalyst for it.
What?
And did you see, Jeff, did you see they're showing the picture of him when he was like a little kid? The dude was like 19 years old.
The one that I saw that. He's a kid. Just like the guy that tried to shoot Donald Trump.
Yeah.
These are young people.
I would use this mainstream opportunity, which people seem to agree on so far, as a way to express the idea that was behind this example. What's next? Or is it just going to be more rambling about South Park or something?
Tom, you need to like
let it go, Tom. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Completely different right now. Tom, can you hold the conversation?
Hey, no. Let's go back to the riots. The thing. What's going on with them?
The whole thing is that the biggest thing that I see is that this is a young man. He was born in the United Kingdom. He was born United Kingdom, but he was of a different faith, and he K-worded 3 young children, and they're trying to.
He was Muslim.
Basically, yes. And
are they trying to? Because this sounds like the act of a disturbed single individual. So are they trying to tie that to the religion somehow? That because he was Muslim, that's why. That makes no sense to me. It sounds like a personal thing with him as a individual.
They're trying to gaslight, what's going on. He was a mentally ill person who did a horrific act. Horrific. I mean, horrible. To K-word 3 young girls.
Yeah, say it 6 more times.
But they're trying to use it as a narrative.
Yeah, they do that with everything. They did that with George Floyd. They do that with welcome to the age of narrative and social media.
And it's
that's what we're in for in the foreseeable future.
It's almost like they got Mike repeating it to us as well. Like he doesn't know he's part of the pyramid scheme or something. It's kind of weird.
So they're trying to put the narrative that's not exactly fitting the situation. So this person was mentally ill, and it's been proven he's mentally ill. He did a horrible act, which is disgusting.
You went over that part.
Well, we have a Brit right here.
Can I clear this up? He wasn't Muslim. His family was Christian.
He was not a migrant. He was born
he was born in Britain. But his family came from Somalia. He was a Christian. His family are Christians. What happens is people are blaming mass migration. You get the far right idiots that are doing it. They're saying this. People are just getting tired. You've got to remember, Britain is a small country, not in population, by in size. Yeah. We have a lack of social housing problems. We have got over 100,000 people sleeping rough.
Damn.
We have in the space of 6 months, we've had 54,000 people cross the English Channel, which is one of the most dangerous channels in the world through business, because there's lots of shipping going back and forward. Because you've got to remember, Dover is a massive port. And
what's your population?
Population's about 65,000, including every country in Britain.
What?
65,000. The population
65,000 people.
No. 65 million. 65 million.
Oh, God, you scared me. I was like, whoa, dude, you guys got way too much land. Holy shit. What did you guys been hiding?
No. Sorry,
was that a Freudian slip?
Yeah, that wasn't a Freudian slip. That was
Bro, I'm gonna come check it out.
So it's about 65 million.
Holy shit.
London's got a population of 8 million people. It's got it's bigger than the population of Scotland, bigger than the population of Northern Ireland and Wales.
Isn't there like mass stabbings because you don't have guns over there?
But let's go with what Paul was saying. Weren't you still continuing on a point?
Yeah, still continued. No, there's always going to be problems anyway of crime where you have knives or weapons or that. That is something else. So there has been a case of illegal gangs smuggling people into Britain. They go through the night time. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Yeah.
So so they'll be coming over.
The people are coming over.
People smugglers. So they coming over. They're spending like £10,000, and the people smugglers are using them as virtual slaves.
Virtual slaves.
Yeah.
How are they?
What's a virtual slave? Like
slave?
They're virtual.
Yeah, they use them as slaves. Basically,
not that they work remotely.
Not that they work remotely. You need to pay off the debt. So they'll give them really low-paid jobs, like say they're paying like £3, £4 an hour when you can get a job that's worth 10.
All right. Are they criminal organizations?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing is that in the UK, and Paul will agree, in the UK, it's very, very hard to have a firearm. You have to be law enforcement, armed police.
No, you don't. That's misinformation again.
They don't have them, right?
You can have firearms.
Really?
You have to have a reason for it. In other words, you're a farmer.
No, again, that's misinformation.
No, Mike lives there. He can tell us all about it.
You can actually technically own an Uzi in Britain.
If you have the right vetting and everything else. And
of course, people go for the police to get a firearm license, but you can have an Uzi. You can fire a rifle. You can have shotguns. As long as you don't have pistols, got banned because of Dunblane.
Yeah.
What's the biggest cat? What's the biggest cat you guys are allowed to have?
Yeah. Paul, my favorite.
What cat?
Yeah, Paul,
I don't know.
Paul, my favorite chef ever is Marco Pierre White, and he has large amounts of land, and he hunts on his own land.
Yes, probably. Yeah, he probably uses powerful rifles too, which you're allowed to have, but you've got to keep them in a proper gun cabinet.
Do you know that flamethrowers are not illegal?
Kinder eggs are.
Kinder eggs are, yeah. I think the famous
What are Kinder eggs?
These little chocolate eggs, and they have a toy inside of them, and they're banned in the United States. I think they're from Germany, but you could get them in Canada.
No, you can get them. You can get them in the U.S.
Well, they make the U.S. version though. It's not the
they have poison.
They have them without the toy or certain type of toy.
No,
the kids are eating the toy.
Jeff, do you remember the Cadbury eggs? The Cadbury eggs that come out around Easter
with the creamy.
God, they were so good, sweet. Like you would eat one and you start getting a toothache. They were so sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to clear that information up about he wasn't a Muslim. He was a Christian boy. The only problem was the far right see it because his family came over as refugees from Somalia. And this is what's kicking up. It started in Southend and now it's spread in like 30 odd places.
Yeah, it does spread like that.
Yeah.
Paul, what was your favorite?
I like this guy, dude. Paul. I think I was been on one other panel with him. He's pretty level-headed about some stuff.
Right. Paul, what
so
was
they've
your
convinced themselves of this narrative they have in their head based on this incident.
Yeah, you've got people like Tommy Robson. Tommy Robson's a very polarizing person. Tommy Robson is as far right as you can come. He's a former football hooligan. He's been to prison numerous times, and he is actually a racist too. But
sounds like Jesse Ventura. No, I'm just kidding.
No. He's actually been in this guy.
I'm
Tommy
looking
Robson.
at him now. He looks like.
So when you say football, do you mean the football that we call football or the soccer?
Probably
not. We call football.
Yeah.
So we're talking about football here. Talking about real football.
Yeah, real football. Yeah.
The British kind.
It's about real football.
Real football.
Yeah, they had their own football hooligans. He was part of the Luton football hooligan set.
So he's the one instigating these riots?
He's not instigating.
Influencing?
He's sort of influencing it, but not influencing it. He's technically on holiday in Cyprus right now.
Let's
And-
take him out.
Yeah, but no, he's a very polarizing. People will follow him for what he's saying.
So he's a leader of a cult.
No, not a
Mike,
cult, more like a
label so
group.
fast and so hard. Just chill.
Yeah, more like a group. He just yes, Mike.
Think about it before you say it.
Paul, you remember that movie? Paul, you remember that movie, The Hooligans? With
No, I've never watched it.
the
There's
kid,
so many.
the kid was in the Lord of the Rings. It's called The Hooligans.
Oh, Green Street. That's what it's called. Green Street.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not. We're not talking about. That's a movie, Mike. This is real. This is what actually happened. That is fake.
UK.
Even though,
Milton,
Doesn't-
Alien, so I see you.
1 second, guys. There's somebody in the back. 22 Ronan.
he's a good
Anybody?
guy.
Right. He
Yeah,
sounds
I know
right.
him.
You know him?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
he's
The
cool.
name
That's-
sounds. The name sounds like a good guy.
All right.
That's
Well, let's
old.
find out. Welcome.
Yeah, that means my
Ronan.
research worked.
Salute. I'm a internet friend of Spike. We live in LA.
yeah. And
Oh, okay.
I've spoken to you
Cool.
a few times, haven't I, mate?
Yeah, usually online I'm joking around a lot, but I came to support.
Salute over here.
You have a channel. What channel you want me to use?
Me?
Yeah, Ronan.
Oh, call me 22 Ronan. I'm not really I don't really do a lot of political commentary online.
Okay,
But
so just
it's-
put you as
it's-
22 Ronan.
Yeah, okay. I'm Black American.
I'm confused, guys. Real quick.
We already know.
I know. How come you have a
How'd you
B
think?
and your name is Tom, and how you have M because your name is 22?
For that, you answer that question. I'm going to step down again. Thank you very
Sir,
much for having me.
the answer.
All right,
Thanks,
that's
Paul,
what-
Paul, for coming up and clearing that up.
Paul,
Thanks,
salute,
homie. Thank you, homie.
Yeah, see you later,
Paul,
Mike.
salute,
Thank you.
salute,
Shit, brother.
See you later, mate. Take care. Take care, Spike.
salute.
Later. Damn, I was hoping that wasn't who was leaving. I couldn't tell on screen. Damn. I like that guy. That guy's cool. He's
So is the T silent? Is that why it begins with a B?
And what?
Because his avatar says B.
Oh, Brown's boy. He goes by Brown's boy.
Did you ever research 22 Ronin? What the 22 Ronin is? They were samurai.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
22
Ooh, I was just
but
listening
my-
to songs about
Yeah,
samurai.
but my 22 is from the Catch-22 paradox.
Catching it. The 11s.
They gave their lives. They gave their lives.
I'm catching 2 11s. I tell you that. That's
Yeah,
four.
they-
Hey, that's four. Break it down.
My,
That's 4
my
ones.
favorite thing about samurais was the Battle of
That's 11-11.
Lands of Rock.
Shuriyama. The Battle of Shuriyama. That was the best. Best.
All right, Jeff.
study.
Miyamoto Musashi.
Oh, Musashi! Musashi!
Check this out.
Oh.
Wait, so is that you,
Ronan.
Justice? Is that you trying to talk?
Yeah,
You're
Thank God.
cutting in and out. You're headed out.
I'm gonna head out. Thanks for having me, panel. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
bro.
Yeah, thanks for
to ask
stopping
you before
by.
you
I
go.
loved hearing about Australia.
Be well,
Can I-
man.
Where's the English guy?
He dropped off too.
Yeah, he dropped off, man.
Jumped down, whatever they call it.
Oh, I wanted to ask him a question.
He might be in the
But, no,
chat.
absolutely,
It's some
man.
discussion salon.
What was the question? I'm just curious.
The question was,
This guy.
this riot in England, right?
Oh shit! I got my phone died.
They're spinning it like they're racist, but it's really a matter of how the information was transferred, and it was an egregious act. They was mad. They wanted blood, so the information came out, and they want blood for what happened. I don't think it was. They split it as racial, but it's not as racial as they're putting it.
But what about why can't they just let the justice system take care of it? Why do they have to have mob justice right now?
Let me tell you why. They stabbed 8 girls.
I thought it was 3.
Three.
Man, that's gonna get some kind of attention.
Yeah, I mean
That's
even
the same
3 is
energy.
enough.
It's the same energy like when the cops kill an old lady or something. You know what I'm saying?
Or a black
It's the
person.
same energy. Yeah, that too. But yeah, it's the same energy. Like what the, you want justice now.
Right, but like society shouldn't give in to that, and there should be people trying to help them understand that this is not the answer. Let the process take its course and everything.
Yeah, they do that. But have you ever seen a miscarriage of justice? You ever seen that?
What?
Well, they say George Floyd was, but I don't think just because it's perceived as a miscarriage of justice, I don't think that's
No.
justifies the what.
Okay. Remember the lady? Are you in the States?
Yeah,
Was he from Florida where she had a huge trial? Her baby, she killed her baby or something like that, and she walked free.
was it Susan Smith?
No. Susan Smith was the lady that drowned her kids and said a
Yeah,
black man stole her
yeah,
car
yeah. That's
and jumped in the lake, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now,
So there's a recent one you're saying that she walked free.
I'm not saying okay. If Susan Smith walked free from that, it would be a miscarriage of justice, right?
Not if
Yeah,
it was the
I
justice
think that
system
might.
itself that set her free. That's people said that about OJ, that justice wasn't served and he walked free.
If you bring
Now
that
OJ,
love
now
song back,
OJ,
it's been
OJ
a
didn't
bad
do it.
symbol.
But that doesn't justify riots. Like if the system is letting her walk free, it's for a
Okay.
reason that the
Have you
system
ever?
accounts for in its
Yeah,
ruling.
you're talking from a perspective of someone that's never seen a miscarriage of justice, or you've seen a trail of miscarriage of justice.
First of all, they haven't even finished the. They didn't this just happen? Like they just arrested the guy. Justice hasn't even started yet. So
Yeah,
why
but
are they
it's
already
also
convinced that justice didn't happen? Like, is their idea that they should not have been murdered in the first place, and the fact that they were killed at all is a miscarriage of justice? That's a crazy idea of an expectation of justice.
they need to fix the system, and then we wouldn't even having this discussion.
What did the
Now,
system do wrong here?
what did the system do wrong? The
It
way
sounds
that
like it was this one guy, this
okay,
kid.
yeah. We don't know if that's personal or not. We don't know the facts.
That's
We
true.
know, but we know they were mad, and this guy who ever did it, he wasn't white. So
It was three
it was
counts of murder. It was 3 counts of murder and 10 counts of attempted murder.
Okay. So he's in the system now. He's been
yeah, but
charged, and
Yes, he's been charged.
so
the
justice
why?
is in the process of it hasn't miscarried yet.
Okay, I've seen a lot of miscarriages of justice.
But I'm
Do you
talking about in
consider
this
OJ a
particular
miscarriage of
case, the
justice?
one that they're
Do you,
rioting over. What? Hang on,
do you,
Paul's
do you
gonna
consider OJ a miscarriage
help
of
us out.
justice?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. So,
The all-knowing Paul is back.
yeah, Paul's back. I've just been hearing. Okay, so I
Might
haven't
as well
been
stay
looking
up.
into the case so much. I know that the boy's family was from Somalia or a country in Africa. They were Christian. He was born in Britain, and what it seems like to me, I totally believe this. People say these people do these things, they're always classified as mentally ill. But I do believe you need to be mentally ill to do a thing like this. I think he was always a bit of a loner. He never hardly went out. He was always stuck in his room.
So he
Um,
felt as though he was a reject of society.
yeah, it sounds like it. And I think that it affected him mentally, and he was really mentally ill. But this is what people are worried about. This is what people are cracking up about because they're saying I'm going to use the word, any immigrant that comes over and creates a crime or does any harm, does any like hurts people or mass endings is considered mentally ill. That's what people are saying. It's not true, but of course, when it gets around, people believe it.
Wait, what are they
I
saying that all the migrants are mentally ill?
do you know how
No,
old the guy was?
Wait, hang on. Somebody's playing something.
yeah. So not all the migrants, all the people that do these types of crimes are mentally. People are saying all these migrants who do these types of crimes. People saying they're
How many
mentally ill.
migrants are there doing these types of crimes? This sounds kind of like a
Well,
one-off.
you forget. You forget. You have to look at London terrorist attacks. You have to look at the Manchester arena bombings with the was it Ariana Grande concert.
Yep.
Paul, you're really giving us the lore origin story behind this, man. I love it.
You know, you have to look at these types of things. These what people are angry about. We've had
So they're conflating this one incident with all this other stuff. In
yeah,
their mind, it's becoming one thing.
yes, and you ever got
They're trying to. Yeah,
you
they're
got
trying to
some-
assimilate. I'm sorry, Paul. They're trying to assimilate one thing to another.
Paul
They're
lives
trying-
there. Let him talk about it.
Okay, so you also got groups like Britain First.
Oi,
Britain
man.
First is a far right group. It's like the British National Party,
Let me
another
look them
far right group. They're using this to put their own projections onto people.
Right.
You know, say they're going to say, no, we don't want to stop it. We shouldn't have Islam in this country. We shouldn't have this in this country. But they're forgetting. We've had Islamic temples in this country since the Victorian times.
What is it? What is it in since the Victorian times? So, what is the stance of England on freedom of religion?
You're entitled to believe who you want to believe. If you want to believe in Georgia Cat, going forward, Georgia Cat.
Okay, because it wasn't always like that, huh?
Well, not well as for us, but you're talking about the 1700s here.
So at some point, there was the state religion was disestablished.
The state religion was Catholic, and because the king wanted to divorce his wife, and he asked the Pope permission to divorce his wife, Pope said no, and he thought, well, I'm the King of England, I'm going to divorce my wife, and he created the Church of England, which is a Protestant religion.
Yeah.
And that changed to Protestantism.
It changed to what?
It's changed to being a Protestant religion. That's the state religion of England and Scotland.
And it's still currently the state religion.
Yeah, the king is the head of the king is head of the Church of England.
But no one's obligated to follow it, right? They can follow whatever religion they want.
I mean, my religion, I used to be a Mormon.
A Mormon?
Oh, okay.
Mormon?
Yeah.
A British Mormon.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I was holy enough to go into the London Temple twice.
Oh, did you have the underwear?
I didn't wear the underwear, mate. No. I left the church when I got married because at the age of 16 I found women and boobs, then I found beer.
Oh.
So I wasn't actually a Mormon. No. I like beer.
I like how it's like I found women and beer, and then I became like everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
Paul, let me ask you a question. If I can ask you a question, do you think the Muslim religion will take over Catholicism as the most popular? Do you think that?
If what?
No, because they're very closely tied. I mean, people say, "Oh, the Muslims are going to attack us." There's 2 billion Muslims in the world. Imagine if 2 billion Muslims are going to attack somebody.
No, that's the whole population. How many are combat fit men with the same ideology?
There's over 2 billion Catholics. You know, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, but they did.
Christianity.
Some of this stuff is a social engineering project. Take them over there. You don't have no say in it.
In religion, we're free to go choose whatever we want to be.
True.
Trouble is, the thing is, we're more evolved than America when it comes to religion. I say, because we don't use religion in our politics anymore. The US
my goodness!
does.
Yeah, like there's an argument over the 10 Commandments being in a courtroom in some courtrooms down south.
Yeah. That means the US needs to evolve from how you use religion now, because it's getting quite old.
Yeah,
and
they just
That's a great comment. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
They just canceled Taylor Swift's concert in Vienna, Austria, because of a terrorist plot.
Yeah. They've also got like 30 at the A1 bat.
We have
Hey,
another
Paul.
Yeah,
Aussie,
another
and
Aussie.
two
Yeah.
M's now.
I
They
like
got Taylor
Wombat.
Swift. He
He's a
might
good
get an
guy.
award.
But yeah, so we, Britain's evolved from religion. We do have the king is still the head of the Church of England and the Church of Scotland and the Church of Northern Ireland, but
Is that Episcopalian?
it's Protestant. Oh, my
Protestant.
map is gammy. Yeah, it's Protestant
Mm.
religions.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
That's what.
yeah, we sort of changed it all, and we had because you've got to remember England has had 3 civil wars, and that's helped to change things too.
Mhm. Definitely. Definitely.
So we had 3
Ireland's
wars in
been
the
the most recent. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had 3 civil wars in the 1600s, which changed Britain into a republic. Then we found out we didn't like that so much, so we asked the royalty to come back and take over. And
Mm.
ever since then,
Yeah. So,
royalty is only the head of state. They're not the power. The true power lies in Westminster.
so Paul, what do you think? What do you think it's going to take to bridge the gap to create peace? What do you think it's going to take?
And welcome, Wombat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, Mike, I'll give you props on that one. That's a very good question.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so what's going to take to create peace? I haven't got a bloody clue. I wouldn't know.
I have a clue. I have
It sounds like a Miss America question.
Yeah. It's going to take more things than just me talking about it on here to everybody else. There's got to be, there's a lot more parameters and stuff like that, and small nuances and different groups, and that I couldn't even answer that question.
Yeah.
You know who answered that question was Confucius.
And that's how I'm feeling right now about that question.
Confucius.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said people will act right and do what they're supposed to do and have respect if the government did the same thing.
Did you see those videos? I love these videos, like the King's Lifeguard. I mean, those the horses and everything, and the King's Lifeguard.
Oh, you mean the
Lifeguard.
You mean the household division and the household cavalry?
Yeah,
People
they
call
don't
it-
have lifeguards at Windsor Castle. Even the Australian, they don't have lifeguards.
Yeah, do you know who's guarding Windsor Castle at the moment? When I was there last, that was only about 2 months ago. It was the Gurkhas.
It's Paul. I think it's Buska in the something. But
yeah, I know which channel you're on about.
I gotta go because my thing is like dying. So I'll see you later.
That's fine. I think I might send everybody over to machines soon. Anyway, he's streaming later.
So we're
Lanza,
on a
when's he
race against
streaming?
the
I don't see him
machine?
Anyway,
live.
I'm going to pop down. Everybody, it's been good chatting to you. Jeff, just chatting to you, mate. Wombat, I'll catch you
Paul.
later sometime. See you later,
Will
mate.
do.
See you later, Spike.
Bye.
Thanks. Take
Later,
care,
brother.
Paul. Buddy.
Paul,
See you later,
salute,
mate.
brother, salute, brother.
Yeah,
Keep
take care.
on keeping on.
Oh, I didn't
Salute.
mean.
Yeah. See you later.
God bless you. God bless you,
Yeah.
Paul.
Wombat.
I wanna give a shout out to
I want to
whoever
hear from
mentioned-
Wombat though.
Yeah. Thank you.
Combat Wombat.
G'day, mate.
What
I want
up?
to give a shout out to the guy who mentioned the movie Chopper. That's a great movie.
Chopper.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Chopper.
I have a question, man. It scares the shit out of me. You from England, right?
Go ahead, Brian.
What's that?
You from England? No, Combat Wombat's from England.
He's
right?
He's another Aussie.
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 Fucking
He's from England, man. I gotta ask a wanker this question.
Wanker.
Okay, I'll tell you guys the
The
question.
giggling.
Have you ever seen the movie Children of Men?
I read the book.
Yes.
I didn't like the movie
Oh,
as
you
much,
read the
but I read the
book.
book.
How was the book?
Better than the movie. P.D. James is my favorite mystery author, so I read the book because of her. So I'd already liked her writing.
Well,
I'm gonna
what
get
was
it.
the
I'm gonna
movie?
Children of
get that book.
Men.
I'm gonna get that book. But look, let me ask you guys a question. Is that where we're headed? Damn it! Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Why not? It's a great future. I mean, the symbolism in that movie are great. The symbolisms, like the things that were going on. I gotta get that book. I didn't know they had
I
that
have
book.
to. I'd probably have to watch it again. Actually, we could watch it in the Discord one day.
Yeah. Oh, I got Discord. Deuce Twin 7129. I think it is.
I'm gonna have to join a Discord now after hearing all these shows Jeff's gonna watch.
You're not
So
in.
yeah.
You're not in Discord. Here, I'll
No, I
put
mean
the
I have. We were talking the other night. I have an account, but I never go
Oh
in.
right, okay.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
Combat
if
Wombat.
you sign up, just let me know and I'll send you the invite.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Combat. I know you from Doc. Lord Doc.
The what?
Lord Doc's channel. That's why I know Combat Wombat.
Oh, okay. So Wombat, I want to hear from you.
I know Spike
Sure.
from the Troll Sector, the Dirty Places.
Oh snap!
You know, I saw a. You guys were talking about deep beef. I'm pretty sure
The
that's the name
deepest
of a
beef,
porno.
deep beef.
I'm pretty sure that I saw a porno called that.
Yeah,
That's a Nixon.
we might have seen the same porno.
Yeah. um, it's a beautiful day in Seattle today.
Oh, is that
Oh
where
yeah.
you are?
Yeah. Well, on the
Is
east
it cold
side.
there? It's kind of chilly up here. Is it cold there?
No, it's like
Oh,
70 something today,
oh
maybe
nice.
78. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you up
Are you?
north, Jeff? Are you not?
Yeah, I'm
You're
in
in Seattle.
Snohomish County. Are you
Oh yeah,
going
it's
camp?
beautiful.
Yeah, it's okay. We're by the bay. Are you going camp hiking?
No, I'm going to the dentist, unfortunately.
Oh.
Getting a new crown.
uh
So, fun. Yeah.
yeah, I can understand. I'd rather be hiking.
I just got a fresh haircut, which is good. My hair was going crazy.
Cool. Oh, Agent Deep Beef. Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, I mean live as Special Agent Deep Beef. That's my code name.
Oh, the Deep Beef.
How deep does the beef go?
That's what they all want to know.
Yeah.
This is funny as shit, man. This is so funny.
Well, it
What's
is an
funny about it?
entertainment channel after all, so
Yeah.
hopefully no one takes us too
Yeah,
seriously.
it's funny.
No.
But apparently the Machine Lies is either streaming or going to stream. I don't see him live yet, but oh, here we go. Upcoming. 2 hours. And
2
Talcott's
hours.
probably gonna be live in about half an hour. So there'll be plenty to see and do, and then I'll probably be on later tonight. Oh, okay.
You lost me. Thought you said he was Aussie. What's he doing in Seattle?
He lives up here, but he's from Austin. Seattle's
Oh,
very international. They have people from all over the world living up here, even Louisiana, even one or two people from Louisiana. It's his connection. He's trying to get back on. So what's up with you, Chuck? How you been? How's it going today?
hot,
What
sweaty.
happened last night? Moose said how funny you were.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
Can't remember if I was on Talcott's show or Based Oracle. I don't know. I can't even remember where the hell I was at. I was plumb tired. I don't even remember where I was. Nope, just burying some chicken wire about a foot down to keep the bobcat from eating the new chickens.
that sounds so exciting.
It would be if it wasn't so dang humid. I done went through about 4 sets of shirts already.
Are you indoors taking a break now? Or are you out there with the
I'm
chicken wire
inside
right
taking.
now?
I'm out taking a break inside, getting a
Okay,
little cool air.
nice.
It's tough, man. You know, in Virginia right now, it's like It's in the 90s. It's just it's
Oh
fucking
yeah,
wild.
the humidity mixed in. It's horrid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is out of control, and we're running the AC like night and day. But the thing is that um, I had said this earlier on the stream earlier. Like I have family in Florida, they're getting hammered with that hurricane. It is bad down there. It's
Debbie?
flooding. It's Florida is getting flooded really, really bad.
They'll survive.
They will, but it's just
They
it's
always
just
do.
it's difficult. It's really difficult.
I mean, I think they said what last I heard it was 4 people were dead from the storm.
Yeah. Now it's heading towards Virginia. Now it's heading towards us.
I thought it was stalled out over to Carolina. Has it moved?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Is it still going?
yeah. It's still going. It's still rocking, and it's heading this way. So they're saying that we're gonna get they did state of emergency, and we're gonna get some flooding. So it's gonna be a little wild. It's all good, but I have provisions. I always have water. I always have food, canned food and stuff like that.
Hey, Jeff, you remember the cocaine incident at the White House?
Which one?
The one where they found the cocaine.
No, at the White House?
Yeah,
Like
about a
bags of
year.
it or little white powder here or there?
A bag of it. About a
No, I
year
don't remember
ago.
cocaine at the White House. Who was this?
Jeff,
Well, they
you
think
said
it was.
which one? You said which one?
Yeah, like I just assume cocaine. I grew up in the '80s. Cocaine is something I assume is just always around somewhere.
Well, you know that Secret Service boss that quit, that Cheadle, the
Not real. Are
female?
you talking about now, like now in present day
Yes,
time they found
yes.
cocaine? No, I didn't hear about it.
About a year ago they did.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't know that at all.
Well, they
Okay, let me
think it
look it
was
up.
Hunter, but anyway, they had prints on the bag, and she ordered it destroyed. And another agent refused to destroy it because protocol says you have to keep it evidence for 7 years. So now
Yes.
they're trying to find out who the prints belong to.
This is just coming out now as a
Yeah, I
result
read it.
of her being in the
Yeah,
spotlight.
I read it this morning. One of the whistleblowers or something was
Oh, okay.
talking about it. It was a story that popped up on my feed this morning.
Yeah, that's facts, Chuck. You're spitting facts. Yeah, so they're basically going back. They're basically going back in the opposite circle, and there is no way for cocaine to get into the inner circles or the president's.
Sure.
Cocaine could get anywhere. I believe me,
Yeah,
I know. There's nowhere cocaine can go.
yeah.
They said
But to
that
get
about
I mean,
Electric
into
Daisy Carnival.
Mhm,
that was Hunter Biden's motto: "Have cocaine, will travel."
mhm. Yeah, he's a cokehead. That's what he does. He's a cokehead.
Well, allegedly, we don't know.
Mhm. And all,
Daniel.
all coming out.
You know the
What do you
Bush was
think?
hiding rails on the White House desk.
What's that?
Bush was allegedly, apparently, lining up those rails.
Oh, right, yeah. I remember that too.
Who? George
Bush.
Senior or Junior?
Well, Junior.
Uh,
I mean, Senior
what
may
do
have
you
been, but
What do you
for
think
sure,
of
Junior.
Kamala's vice presidential pick
Kamala? Tim
or
Walz?
whatever?
Oh,
Yeah,
Kamala. Her
fucking
name's Kamala.
like
I don't like. The more I see about him, the less I like him. He seems woke, progressive,
a
he is
nightmare, dude.
extremely.
and he's from
That's a
Minnesota,
nightmare.
which is the woke, progressive state. So
Mhm.
I tie it all together in my head.
Well, they got a huge, was it Somali population up there in Minnesota
Hmm.
from all the immigrants they brought over from Somalia, set them
that
up
would
in
be
a.
Michigan. That would be Michigan. Michigan
Oh, is
has
that
the highest.
Michigan?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, that'd be.
I was close. They both started with an M.
No, you're good. You're good. But this guy is pro-abortion. He is pro-defund the police. He's
Yep.
pro-defund the military. Like this is like someone you don't want as your vice president. That's all I'm trying to say.
He's big time DEI. I know that.
Yeah, I'm worried we're going to end up with the pronoun police, just like
Ugh.
that United Airlines incident.
Yeah, he's a dirtbag, and she's clueless, completely clueless. She don't know what the hell she's talking about. Yeah.
I watched some court stuff out of the state of Washington, Jeff, and whenever they have someone from the out of the government, state government on there, like CPS or the county attorney or whatever, they list their pronouns
Yeah.
in the title. I'm
They
like,
also do
oh
the land
my
announcements,
God.
like all the tribal lands that they're on.
The land announcement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do all of that here. It's everywhere. It's that woke. This is woke. Woke. This is one of the epicenters.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. I think Washington's probably one of the most DEI centric, isn't
They were
it?
the first state to have an official State Department of DEI. During 2020, they created one.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I don't know what race you are, Saul, but I don't even know who's
Yes.
white anymore. I don't even pay attention to the color, the skin color of the people using the word because I hear it so often from so many different types of people, and it means way more than that. Nobody cares about gay people anymore at all. And white people that are white and male and straight and Christian are making other people uncomfortable too. So both sides can play that.
A white, straight, male Christian making others uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. See,
I
it's
thought the
dog
white.
whistles. It's people, right? It's people imagining they hear something. Again, that's the narrative. They're
Yep,
taking
yep.
it's a fact, which is the word, the phrase itself, and they're fitting it into a narrative inside their head, and it's taking on a certain type of meaning when they do that. And then they're insisting that we're the ones that added the meaning into it.
Mm.
They are in some places, Fatty. They certainly
You
are.
ever
I've seen it.
you ever had this conversation with Joe Cool?
Oh yeah, Joey.
Oh,
Many
wow.
yes, many times. Me and Mister Cool.
Me too. It ends up
Yeah.
he gets all butthurt because it's the white man.
Well, it usually ends up with him telling me how to run my panel and to get kicked off, like anybody else would if
Ah,
they
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
to tell me how to run my panel,
Hold on. I'll give
or
you.
tried to educate the autistic person on how neurotypicals communicate.
did you
Yeah.
see we're up to 480, Jeff?
Oh my God, we got less than 20.
Yep.
482.
Oh, 482 now? Whoa.
I'm gonna be doing that 12-hour stream sooner than I think. I better prepare for it any day.
You're gonna have to
The
throw a
whole
rave
thing,
party.
Yeah, I think that'll be part of it. We'll do a panel dance. Moose, I
the,
think, said he would do his little DJ setup that
Well,
he did last time.
he got the croup right now. I don't know how good he is.
Oh, that's right. And his birthday is Saturday.
yeah,
Is it?
Maybe we could all coincide.
yeah. You talking about Joe Cool? Joe Cool tried to corner me one time on like racial stuff, and I ripped him apart. And like I said, it's
I
not
don't
like
believe that.
You don't
Joe,
believe
Joe,
you don't believe
not
it?
Joe
actually,
Cool. Not Joe
that
Cool.
actually did. No, hold on, Chuck. That actually did happen. In other words, trying to perceive something that's not true. Because you need to get away from race and just talk about open topics.
Hey, Mike,
But,
pause real quick.
Some of it, Daniel, yes. Some of it is this, but there is a hostility toward religion particularly on the left. I see it. Just toward religion in general and Christianity
Yeah,
in
yep,
particular.
yep.
So
Real quick, real quickly.
Also,
Wait a
Jewish people,
minute.
Semitic people. Okay, go ahead.
Somebody's trying to jump in.
No, I just wanted to say hi, Chuck. I didn't say hi when you came in. I'm gonna hop down, guys, or I'm going to. I don't want to say hop. Was it Tom?
Get down, jump down.
I'm gonna get down. But thanks for
That's what
having
we
me
do
up
at
here,
home. We get
guys.
down at the store.
And Mike sucks for Nintendo. Love you. Peace.
All right.
God bless
Good
All
seeing
right,
you,
Spike.
Spike. Thanks. All right, I'll go ahead and wind down. I think they're getting ready to. They're
All
wanting me for
right,
Survivor
I'll
soon
go ahead.
anyway.
I'll go ahead and jump off, and we're almost there, Jeff. Hang in there.
Wow. Well, I'll be here tonight, and well, maybe I'll get there by the weekend.
I keep pimping you, so hopefully
Well,
you
I
get
appreciate
a
it. Y'all keep. I need my pimps, and every pimp out there that I can get, please pimp me. This hoe is ready. Chuck, are you headed over to Talcott's?
I got some more digging to go out and do yet.
That
I got to
sounds more
start.
fun. That sounds more healthy and productive too.
Yep.
Very-
Well, drop that link so people can go over there and support the channel.
My channel.
Support what
This one.
channel? This channel.
Talcott.
Oh no,
Not
Talcott.
Talcott.
That.
Oh my God.
You were on there yesterday, Mike. Are you headed there too?
I mean, I'll pop in for a little bit. I'm kind of getting tired. I have to work at like 12, so I don't know.
I mean, Lord Talcott, come on. You just got to bend the knee. That's all.
Chuck, you're a ball buster, brother. I love you.
You're a real kick at the balls.
Apparently, he banned Steven again over there.
Yeah, until what, the next 5 minutes? But I noticed yesterday that Steven was trolling with the titty cot thing, and Jack even acknowledged that Steven was the troll, but Mike is the one that got backstage, not Steven. And I thought that was
Mike
strange.
got backstage?
Yeah, even though Steven was the troll, and Talcott even agreed, and everybody agreed Steven was the one trolling, Mike was the one that got put backstage, and Steven got to stay on the show.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It was kind of messed up, but it's all good. It's all good.
I think I probably made a comment in the chat.
Yeah. Got him booted.
It's funny because I bring more views than anybody, but like I said, if you want to go that route, go that route. No, I'm saying you, brother. I'm saying the other channel.
Yeah, if anybody needs numbers or for their channel and they want to bar Mike for a day or two, and he's brought more numbers than any time in recent memory.
Yeah.
So he's good for that. And he comes with like half an audience too, half a chat room.
They follow me. Jeff, I'm telling you, think about this when you get off and you are relaxing, and Chuck's saying as well, they can't stop. They can't get enough of me. They love me. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I
gotta notice. I got to notice today that Flow State suspended his membership.
I saw that. What do you think? What's behind that?
I think it has something to do with rebranding.
Oh, okay. So he'll probably just
Chuck, will you do me a favor?
Come out
Chuck,
with something else and then start them again.
Chuck, will you do me a favor, bro? Bro, will you send me a dozen? Will you send me a dozen Crystal Burgers, bro? Please. Come on, man.
Crystals.
You talking about the little frozen? Oh, I'm thinking of White Castle.
Yeah, the Crystal is the White Castles of Tennessee.
Oh, they're the same thing. Because
you guys don't have that in Virginia.
We don't have them here. We don't have them here, brother. We don't.
Oh wow.
We don't have them here, brother.
Well, I thought they was all over the South.
No, sir. I'm dying for them sliders, man. I mean, shoot, man. Crystal is the jam.
I know they built a White Castle down in Orlando, which surprised me.
Yeah. We don't have any in Virginia. The closest White Castle is in Ohio. That's the closest one.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Probably the closest.
I guess neither one of you are getting White Castle.
Yeah, the closest crystals to me is about 60 miles away.
Dang. We had a in Maryville. So in Maryville, like when we went to my ex-wife's parents' house, it was literally like half a mile away. It was in Maryville, right by the Smoky Mountains. Yo, I was eating crystals, man, for like a week, bro. Yo, it was so good.
Yeah, I live out where they got a pipe the sunshine in.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But hey, man,
Country.
salute to good sliders. Salute to Jeff's antlers. You know, everything positive. You know, everybody have a great night. Thank you for having me up,
Alrighty.
Jeff. All right, Jeff, are you come up later, or are you just going to stay?
I'll probably be here tonight. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, another good stream, bro. You know, it wasn't no arguing or anything like that. It was a little spicy, but you know, it was fun. It's fun. You
Yeah,
know,
we got almost 4
remember,
hours.
remember, Jeff, light trolling is fun as long as it doesn't get crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? As long as it doesn't get crazy.
Well, thank you,
You know,
Mike.
you got it, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to reel back a little bit. You know, but
Yeah,
I'm
you're
trying
doing
to
a good
bring.
job. You're doing a good job.
I'm trying to get you to that 500, brother. I'm trying to get you to 500. You know, and I think I can help you get there. So if we can get you there, then we'll get you there. You know?
Well, I did say I was willing to make a pact with the devil to do it. So still am. I
It's
was trying
bringing
to.
people in. Bringing people in.
And
But Jeff,
senior, I've converted to Daddy Jesus, or I may be in the process of. I think I have two daddies, Satan and Jesus.
Jeff, I'm
Jeff
telling
has
you,
two daddies.
Jeff, on your YouTube experience, I'm just going to say this in closing. In your YouTube experience, because you'll be on for years and years and years. No one is more obsessed with people than me. They're like obsessed. It's like I can't understand why.
There's a few contenders. Talcott has a little following. In fact, several of the people on Talcott yesterday come with their own little entourage.
But a lot of people, Jeff, a lot of people that talk, that come up and they have followers, they can't have a conversation. And the good thing about us, we can have a conversation, and that's
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Usually.
Yeah.
Often. More often than not.
Yeah, Jeff, allegedly. But no, it's all good, man. But hey, listen, brother, have a great night. If you come up later and I'm up and about, I'll come up and talk to you. All right. We'll try to keep getting these numbers up. We gotta get everybody listen, you better subscribe. We gotta get Jeff to 500. We gotta get him there. You know? So we gotta do it. So brother, I'll salute to you and I'll see you later.
Take care, Mike. I appreciate it.
Do your thing. All right.
I use that sometimes, not for manipulation, but to emphasize the collaborative element. To like that, it's not just me. Like this is not just a Jeff thing for my ego. That it's a community effort, and it's like a way of acknowledging contributions other than my own. But I find myself using we and us a lot too. And peace and love, yes, everybody. In fact, Jesus, can we get I'll put Bravado is from someone else's channel. Can y'all put his link? Or I think I can do it. I think if I drop it in my StreamYard, it puts it in everybody else channel. Not here. See if that shows up. I guess not. Well, yes, if he's using me, I'll find out eventually. I don't know what he's using me for other than attention, spotlight, which there's way more channels than this one that. So, oh, Mel, and that's Justice. Okay, are you an Aussie? It's you can Google, look on YouTube, search Gen X Jeff or Outliers in Exile, and it should come up under either of those. Amplification. Oh, is that what that's what he's doing? I don't have a problem with it. I like that we could, like, that's one of the things I like about YouTube and the Panelverse is different people can come together and create that synergy that amplifies everybody's efforts. And I think about when I started, when it was just me and I was like a one-man show, and to what it is now, where I have all this. It's like every one of our efforts are feeding back into each other and changing what we do as an individual in good ways. All right, let me catch up on comments. Yeah, he was asking for, I think he was asking how to like, because they're from other channels, so they're not sure how to get to mine. The Fallout panel host, our channel owner, content creator, whatever it's called, whatever my role is, that's part of my role. All right, thank you everybody. Thank you. I think we had all the deepest beef today. We do have the best beef, the deepest beef. That's ironic, actually. That has extra special meaning for me, and that I'm proud of, because I've had people tell me I was too deep for them, like as if it was something bad. So I'm proud to have the deepest beef here, and we'll keep having it. We'll keep with the beef and the deep. So yeah, I think I'll end there. Let's get the music going. Here's some deep rock to end. Like I said, probably tonight, unless last night I slept a lot, way more than I ever did, and so I wasn't able to be here last night. But if I'm around, I'll fire one up tonight. All right, take care. If not tonight, see you tomorrow. We're headed to the Discord to watch some Aussie Australian Survivor, and then I'll catch you later. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.